Probably for me the biggest influence I've had since being at the footy club is with Goody. I was in the leadership group when Goody was captain of the footy club, so learned a lot off him and I loved the way he went about it. But in saying that too, I mean, with Rue at the club, they're very similar leaders, the two of them, but Goody's probably had the biggest influence on me so far. Yeah, I don't think there's any better feeling. I think it's the reason why we train so hard and we play as hard as we do is I think to get out there on game day, play in front of our home crowd. Last Saturday night was a perfect example of it. I think all the boys said as they were walking down the race they had goosebumps in their arms and just couldn't wait to get started. And I think there's no better feeling when the siren goes and the crowd roar or when we kick a goal. I think on the weekend after Paddy kicked that goal down in the pocket and heard the crowd get going, I don't think I've ever heard them that loud, so it's an amazing feeling and yeah, it makes all the hard work worthwhile. I think the most impressive young fellow that's come in the system this year has been Brodie Smith. He played his debut on the weekend for us and I think he just shows real good poise for a player who's so young, and he's got some attributes. He's got great leg speed, he's got good skills under pressure, and he's also played last year for the Eagles against grown men, so I think he's shown that he's more than capable of taking his game to another level, and I liked what I saw on Saturday night. Oh, there certainly is added pressure with the new role obviously, but I've got great confidence in the rest of the playing group and in particular the rest of the leadership group as well, who will support me and help me improve as a leader. And I've got no doubt that there's going to be some challenging times, but I think that'll no doubt bring the best out of myself, so I'm looking forward to it. To be captain of the footy club is a huge honour and very humbled by it actually. I mean, it's a great organisation, a very successful footy club, and to be I suppose leading the football club in 2011 and hopefully for years to come would be, I mean, everyone in the squad would love to lead the footy club, and I've been lucky enough to be picked by my peers, and really looking forward to the times ahead and looking forward to the development of myself as well. For this year, I think what we learned from the last couple of seasons is that we need to stay consistent, and that's going to be another test for us this year, is consistency in our games, because we certainly know our best games are good enough to mix it with any opposition, so we're just going to make sure that we bring that week in, week out, and I've got every confidence if we can do that. No team's too good for us. Yeah, look, the family fun days, we have a number of them throughout the year, and the boys really enjoy getting around the supporters that we've got, and we're very lucky that we've got a huge amount of members here at the footy club, and at times when we can actually get down and meet them face to face and spend some time with them one on one, I think that's it makes them feel a part of the footy club, and it also lets us know so many people out there support us and give us help that we need on game day. So sometimes we think it's the least we can do for them, who give us so much support throughout the year. Other than myself, have to be, who's some of the funny blokes around? Van Marriage cracks me up. He's got a few. I think it's just the way that he comes out. He talks, he slows right down, and he's got a pretty quirky sense of humour sometimes. Taylor Walker's always funny, I think, because he's some pretty out there comments. There's a few boys, a few characters at the footy club that are starting to come out of their shells, which is good to see. What do I want to do after footy? I'm not too sure of that at the moment. Hopefully it's a while off yet when I finish my footy career, but I just want to stay active with a bit of study and hopefully give myself a few skills that I can at least have when I finish footy and roll into something else. I'm not sure what that is at the moment, and I dare say hopefully I can work that out in the next couple of years what that means for me, but at the moment my number one focus is my footy and getting that right, but I'll still maintain a bit of study and hopefully chip away at something before we finish footy. my favourite position. I love playing in and around the midfield, so that'd be my favourite, I think, because I think it's probably where it best suits me, with able to use my running ability and move around a bit more, and also in and around the pack the whole game. So probably my favourite spot, and that's where I played on my junior footy growing up. So yeah, but I think most of us are happy to play out there wherever the coaches or the rest of the team need us. So.